5 years after her life was cut short, Makenzi Ridley's impact is still being felt.
The St. Francis DeSales graduate was shot and killed just days after receiving her diploma. Tonight, Steve Levine shows us how her legacy continues to inspire those who knew and loved her.
Makenzi's irreplaceable. She's definition of one of a kind.
Friends and family of Makenzi Ridley.
That was the only person I ever called best friend.
Remembering the 17-year-old.
Makenzi loved parties. She loved everybody together.
On the 5th anniversary of her shooting death.
I never had to live without her, so I think that was just the hardest part for me.
Makenzi was shot and killed June 24, 2021, outside the Far East Rec Center during a gathering of young people caught in the middle of two groups exchanging gunfire.
You would think that a rec center, for kids would be safe, but it's not.
Demesia Tatum remembering her last conversation with her first cousin. She begged Makenzi not to go to the rec center before coming to her home.
She's like, I'm just going to show my face. I'm literally just going to stop by. That's it. That's what she kept saying. Then she just never showed.
That was my sister girl.
Keonce Hansard knew Makenzi since grade school. She says they had planned to become firefighters together. But Makenzi lost her life before they could take the exam. Today, Keonce, a Columbus firefighter.
And what do you think Makenzi would think of you being a firefighter?
I think she'd probably think that's the coolest thing ever. She would been the biggest fan of me being a firefighter. So every day on the job, it's not one day I don't think about her.
Makenzi, who started her own makeup brand in high school, a driving force behind her cousin's clothing line for tall women and luxury picnic business, and friend Kendall Robinson's cookie company.
Makenzi was just one of the biggest people to always support me when I said I didn't want to or I didn't want to take it seriously. She was always that fighting force to tell me, this is something that you should do.
Despite dozens of witnesses to the shooting, 5 years later, the killer has not been caught. And these young women now paying it forward.
Knowing that they were there and they're unwilling to give information is very hard.
Urging anyone with information to call police.
This is times where you're supposed to come together and help one another.
To bring justice to a friend who devoted her life to others to make their dreams come true.
I'm growing up doing all these things. She's supposed to be right here with me, and unfortunately, she's not.
On your side, Steve Levine, ABC 6 News.